I know that I'm incredibly shiny and the sunshine is just very bright and awful, but I am currently at the World Expo 2025 in Osaka, Japan. I have loved these ever since watching Mimi in St. Louis as a kid, and I was like, this is amazing, I cannot wait to go, and so here I am. So quiet here, and so it feels weird to film, but I actually made it to the 2025 World Expo, and we stood in the line of just severe sunshine and humidity for like an hour. That's why I look so rough, but we got here eventually, and now we're gonna kind of explore and see what's up. I didn't get a ticket early enough to get a reservation for any of the pavilions, so it's just kind of whatever I'm allowed to see without those, or standing in more lines. But I want to try some good food. I went to the grocery store, in a little convenience store, and got a water, put my electrolytes that I brought in it, and now come explore with me. Okay, saying goodbye to the World's Fair, but my battery's at 24%. If I don't have that, getting on and off trains and discovering where I'm supposed to be going is going to be really hard. So I'm going to go see if I can find a cafe that has like matcha gelato or matcha ice cream and chill there for a little bit to extend my special day. Also, the fact that I've only had 2 waters. Okay, excuse just the hot mess express that's going on here, but I just got back for the final time. I found matcha ice cream, which was actually really refreshing tasting, but not quite like as sweet as I thought it was gonna be, but a really good texture. So that was really good. I think if you had like a vanilla matcha, it would be incredible, but it was just like a plain matcha ice cream. But anyway, I got a souvenir today because, so why I really want to go to the World's Fair, besides watching Judy Garland and Meet Me in St. Louis and having like the whole love of the history of the World's Fair and how I was in St. Louis and all these wonderful things, I found out, so I've already wanted to go when I found out that it was like a thing here and it still exists. But then also my mom said that the last person in our family who went to a World's Fair was not my grandma, who was like my best friend who passed away in the last couple of years, few years, and she lived with me for 17 years, so we're really close. She passed away, but her mom, who I never got to meet obviously, was the last one in our family to go to the World's Fair. So anyway, she got a souvenir apparently that our family still has in the generations, and so this is what I got. They just had really long lines to go into most of the country, so I didn't really go in a ton of them. I just kind of looked around the outside and went in a couple, and the shops didn't have anything I wanted, so I went in like the main general store, and everything was super ugly because their theme for this year is like this ugly red and blue dude with a lot of eyes. He kind of looks like that, if you could see that. But this little pin, I think you can tell, I'll do that like, very YouTuber thing, but it just kind of says Expo. And when I was a kid, my mom got us pins. We had these like little safari hat vibes. We traveled a lot around the US, and we had a pin for every state that we went to, and so it feels fitting that there's a pin for it. And it was just super like inexpensive compared to most things, and also something small that I could keep that I'm not going to want to like get rid of. So very grateful I got to go. It was an amazing experience, absolutely stunning, so many things to see, so many good foods to eat. I ended up, like you guys saw in the video, eating like at this random Italian place, and ate pizza. It was something that I know I was allergic to, and I could actually find that was like relatively cheaply priced. Like I said, most of the things had really long lines. That didn't have a super long line, and I had been searching for a long time, so I ended up with that. But I did drink the Colombian coffee, which was delicious. The pizza was still really cool because it was very thin, and that was like something kind of new and special. Not like just thin crust pizza, like it was just so thin and crispy, which was really good. And then for the night, I just am drinking my water because I need more water after a day like that. It was so hot, you guys. I was physically dripping sweat, and then watching the people around me also drip sweat, and I was like, ooh, that's tough. But tonight I got another cafe latte from the Lawson gas station right down the street because I'm loving the coffee here. So that was my day. Thank you for coming. I know I didn't talk a lot, but I just walked around and like listened to music the whole time basically, and it was precious, and my God was with me, and it was so much fun. I cannot believe I got to do that, all because of the chaos of this trip. We were supposed to be in Vietnam, and God changed all of that, and then I found out, wow, the World's Fair is here, and last minute got to go. Did not get any reservations into the pavilions because I registered or bought the ticket too late. That's okay. I still got to see so many things, and I did go into Portugal's. I went into Nepal. I went into just a couple of them. Not very many, but I still had so much fun. Oh, Senegal, because my friend went on a mission trip, like a Christian mission trip there. So anyway, I had so much fun. Highly recommend if you can go. Praying for you guys. Love you.